Hi you guys, welcome back to another video. Today, I know it's been a super long time since I've filmed, so I'm excited to be shooting this video for you guys. So today's video is going to be all about some books that I absolutely love. So I'm going to talk about 5 books that I just think are, at least have been so pivotal in my life, and so I thought that I would share them with you in case you're also looking for a good book recommendation. So I'm going to go ahead and jump into it, and I hope that you guys enjoy today's video. Okay, so the first book that I wanted to talk about was this book called Uninvited. I read this one a while back in a small group that I did, and I absolutely loved it. Lisa TerKeurst has an amazing way of writing. I absolutely love her style. She's very honest, and will just kind of make you laugh while at the same time is so relatable. So like I said, it's called Uninvited. The tagline under that is living loved when you feel less than, left out, and lonely. The main overall theme is rejection and how to battle that and live kind of in the fullness of what God has for you. So this is a really good book. I would honestly recommend it to every single woman. I think anybody can get something out of this book. And even though I didn't feel like I battled too much with feelings of rejection, there was just so much in this book that was so relatable. So I really think that you guys would like it. Next one, I know I've talked about before, kind of a long time ago, but this book is called Rooted. Mine is all like torn up and written all over, but it's by Banning Liebscher, and it's the hidden places where God develops you. This book was absolutely life-changing for me, and I would recommend this book to anybody that has a big God dream and just like doesn't know where to begin. It is so just incredible. You guys have to read this book. I recommend this to people all the time when they tell me that they have this big God dream. This was such a timely book for me to read, and it just talks about how God develops you and kind of the process that you have to go through and the journey and why it's a good thing and all that good stuff. So yeah, it's written by the founder and pastor of Jesus Culture, so he's absolutely amazing, and this book is just phenomenal. The third book that I want to talk about, I couldn't make this video without talking about this book. This was co-written by one of my good friends, Evie, and this is the Fearless Girl book. And I really wanted to show you guys this book because it is very practical. So in this book, so their tagline is a guide to facing your fears and achieving your dreams. So they have this book, and then they also have an adventure course that they filmed, and I got that, and it was so much fun to watch. If you're struggling with fear or are just looking for something to kind of boost your fearlessness, then I would recommend this for sure. So over in this book, they give you, I think it's like 30 or so. I'm not sure exactly how many, but they go over all these different types of fears and how to conquer that, and they give you verses for it and kind of like a, what would you call it, like a process to conquer that fear so that you can live your dream. So I love this book, and you guys should definitely get it. The fourth book I want to talk about, I just recently finished this book. I swear I've been reading this book for like over 6 months. It was one of those that I would read and read and read, and then I got busy and had to come back to, but I'm so happy I finally finished it. So this is called Hind's Feet on High Places, and this is the devotional version, so it just has like a devotional before each chapter. This book has been around by a really long time. It's by Hannah Hernard. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, but it's an allegory, so it's written very beautifully. It's written like almost like it just takes you on this adventure and this journey, and it's so amazing. But it just says, be lifted up in the high places of God's presence. So it's a phenomenal book. I, again, felt like this was so relatable. It was kind of funny. I felt like with every chapter that I read, I felt like I was going through something similar, like in my actual life. So it was really helpful for me to read. And again, it kind of talks about the journey and the walk and the pain and the triumph and the joy and all of the things that we go through in life. So this is a really amazing book, and I would definitely recommend it. The fifth book is one of my favorite books, and I actually don't have it with me because I loaned it to my sister-in-law, because I always tell everybody that they have to read this book, but it's called The Broken Way. I think this is another one that I've maybe touched on, I can't remember. But I'll put a picture of it maybe over here so you guys can see what it looks like. But it's called The Broken Way. It's by Anne Voskamp. She is a amazing writer. Her writing is a little bit more almost like poetic, which is kind of different at first, but it just talks about kind of the depth and the beauty of brokenness, and I feel like that's another one that everybody can relate to, whether you're in a broken place or not. I mean, it's life. At one point or the other, we're going to be hurting, right? But it just really goes over the beauty of brokenness and everything that has to do with that. So it's so good. And like I said, that's another book, along with the Rooted book, that I almost recommend to every single person that asks me for a book recommendation. So those are the 5 books that I wanted to go over with you guys today. There are definitely more books, but I just wanted to give you guys 5 recommendations and yeah, to help you guys out. So I love all of these. Like I said, I would recommend all of them. They're all amazing and definitely worth the investment. So I have so many other things that I want to talk to you guys about, but that'll have to be in another video. But one thing in particular I'm very excited to tell you guys, but in due time. So yeah, I hope that you guys enjoy this video. I really, like I said, missed filming, and I think it's been like a month since I've uploaded, but hopefully it'll be a little bit more consistent. So yeah, lots more videos to come, and thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if you guys end up purchasing one of these books, or if you've read one and you love it, or just your thoughts on them in general. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!